welcome back. Welcome back to my house. And we are going to be playing The Sims 4 today. And as per usual, when I say we, I mean me. I'm gonna play The Sims 4. You are gonna watch. So today we are going to be renovating the library in Willow Creek, the Willow Creek Archive. Eventually I'm going to be renovating all of the builds here in Willow Creek, and then my big ambition is to renovate all the other lots in the other worlds that I have here, but we're just starting out in Willow Creek. So let's go ahead and load into the lot here so we can see what we're working with. I'm excited. So currently it's this 2-story, it looks like it used to be like a home that was like turned into a library. It's like a very, it's got like a giant porch and like a balcony and like a widow's walk up here. I want to sort of change that a little bit. There's like a small children's area, 2 libraries, like a giant desk over here that looks like it might supposed to be the checkout desk, bookshelves, computers, and then like some bookshelves up here. One of the libraries that I went to a lot when I was younger had 2 floors, like the adult section and the nonfiction section, and the computers were on the 1st floor, and like the kids and teens and like a conference room were on the 2nd floor, and there were like archives and stuff in the basement. So I think that is sort of what I'm gonna be drawing my inspiration from today. So first things first, we sort of have to like get rid of a bunch of stuff. I'm not gonna completely bulldoze a lot. I'm just gonna like delete all the items and then like, you know, do that. So I am probably going to cut out me deleting everything, and we'll be back when I just have this shot. Okay, I'm back. I think I removed everything. I made the floor hole up here, like added in that part that had gotten cut out. Removed all the doors and windows, and just put some lights in here so that I can see what I'm doing. First things first, I think I'm gonna like, let's see. Let me actually get rid of some more stuff here. Like the porch and like all of this stuff here. No, I need to like get in closer so I can like make sure that I'm actually deleting. Okay, I'll be back. There's more stuff I need to delete. Completely stripped it down. So I really want to shrink it because I think it's just maybe like a little bit too big, and I feel like that's a problem with like a lot of like Sims builds, is that they are too large. So I'm gonna take it in ever so slightly on 3 sides. Okay, and I think That's good. And I'll just make this match, you know? Does that match in the back? No, it does not match in the back yet. Oh. Wait, no, whoops. Oh, and I left a light hanging there. Okay, so we will. Yeah. Okay, and we have to. Oh gosh. You know what? Let's just delete the roof. And we'll do something completely different for the roof. Ooh, okay. Why is there... Why does this... Oh. Basically, why is this being like this? Because there's like no... Right, build ceiling. Okay, that works. That's great. So now we need a roof. And it looks like these buildings have like flat half wall roofs. And this one has like that kind of roof that it had before with the half gable and then the flat up top. We're just gonna mess around because we're gonna like maybe loosely base it off of what was there before and what that one is. But no guarantees because, to be quite honest, I am not confident in my roofing capabilities, you know? It's just never really been something that I've been like super confident about. But we will. New approach. Hold on. New approach. Oops. Is the half hip roof the way to go? It might be. The half-hitch roof might be what we're doing here. I'm not like super... This is like maybe actually turning out okay. Okay. Track that across. Yay! Alright, and then we'll do this gabled roof. The camera's popping all over the place, I'm sorry. Gabled roof business. Shrink it down. Oh, yeah, even sure and more. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is let's create that room there. There we go. And then we'll go up. And then we'll do a half wall by drawing. Oops, too much. Well, no, we'll do a fence. We'll do a fence. Fence by drawing. I want that little, like, spiky one. Could I do this one? Nope, that's not what I want. Sort of like that, but yeah, I like that. So we'll just put now. Okay. So okay. I actually hold on. Can I? I can. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna pitch the roof up so it meets the top of the room. There we go. I like that. Okay. What's the wall height? It's on tall wall. Okay. No, we are not doing. Okay. We're actually gonna go down to shore wall height for all of this, because there's no reason it needs to be that tall. And I actually want this to be brick. So let's pick, I want it to be like a nice red brick. No, not that one. Should it, like, maybe this orangey red? No. This one? No, not that one. Immediately no. This businesses and hobbies brick. I like that. I actually like that. Let's see if we can find a little bit of a better foundation for that one. Is there maybe that one? With like a wood transition? Or, okay, no, that's gray. Is there like a, no. This one? No, okay. So I feel like that's the best foundation that we have. Let's get like a new, let's finish up this roof business. Let's get a different like roof pattern, because right now it's just on like the weatherwood. Should we do like the scalloped pine business? Maybe country carriage house? Or the wooden shoe? No. Happy homes? Ooh, these roof tiles. These wavy ones. No, I think we'll keep it with we'll do this one, I think. Okay, and let's take a look at roof trims, because we definitely need a roof trim. It's a square one. Maybe something we want to do. Yeah, I like that roof trim. Do we want like an exterior trim? Would that be like something that we would? No, that's not something that we. Okay, we have to have that taller wall for that. but I'm not gonna be about that right now. Okay, let's get, oh my gosh, I forgot. There we go. Let's get like an entrance happening. So I don't want that giant wraparound porch that it had before, but like some kind of stoop would be good. I would enjoy like a bit of a stoop like that. Perhaps maybe a little bit, no, not smaller, just that size is good. And then some stairs. What if we did like red? Red brick stairs? No, I feel like wood stairs and like a wood type situation. No, yeah. Or hang on, let's see if we can get like a red brick business here. See if we could do that. There's this weathered brick. But that doesn't quite fit there. So what if we did like this type of business and then like a wood like a wooden deal. So it's like a wooden porch type thing, and then we would have wooden stairs. And then that. Okay, we can't apply that to the stairs, but that's okay. We'll just there. And is that like, yeah, okay, that would work. And then we'll just put like a nice wooden fence around the deck thing there. That's not the right color. I want like a nice, oh, that would work. Why did that change the foundation though? Why did that do that? Okay. I don't know. Okay, let's add some railings. That was from For Rent, right? And it was this traditional Tamarong. Yeah. Oh. Let's get some wood wall pattern then. For that. Like that. I feel like that works. No? Yeah. Okay. I like that for the front entrance. What about the back? There's gotta be like a back entrance as well. Maybe like an employee entrance or something. Let's figure that out later. Let's put something up here. I feel like a oh, like another masonry thing. Maybe put the, no. Like a wood? something. Just to like, there. Oh, I kind of like that. It's kind of cool. Anyway, let's get some doors in here. I want like a nice, friendly front door. Like it could be like a double door type situation, but if it is, it has to be like a friendly double door. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, definitely not something like that, because that is not a friendly double door. But also not like that, because that's like too bland, too boring. Not like, not friendly, because libraries are friendly. Like, does anyone else, do you know what I'm talking about? Like a library is like a friendly place. Like it's welcoming and it's like for everyone. That has skulls on it, so maybe not that. I do like the kind of like archedness of it. Is there like a swatch that, no, they all have probably. But like that kind of shape almost. What about that? No, that's like too much. This is, no. Oh, this has an arch and does not have skulls on it. So I like that. There we go. It does have a latch on it. But, you know, they lock the library at night. Cool. I like that. I like that. Ooh, or maybe this one? What colors does that come in? That's pretty worn. Oh, that's cute. I like that. Like, one of their community projects was like painting the door or whatever, and it's like kind of wearing off now. So they're gonna like have another community like art project thing. I don't know. I just think it's really cute. I don't know what colors to do though. No, that doesn't go. That could work. I like that. That's adorable. Alright. Cool. I'm gonna leave the rest of the outside for now because I'm not sure where the windows are gonna be or like really what I want to do for the landscaping. So I'm gonna go ahead and like move on into the inside. I know I said that like my inspo had like basement archives, but since there's this like extra third room up here, it is like hidden by the roof. But I think I'll make that into like the archive type moment, right? So you walk in. I think we're gonna have like the circulation desk kind of off to the side over here. So I'm just gonna put down like a desk just to sort of indicate that this is just like placeholder. So like circulation, circulation desk. We'll have the stairs to go up in this corner. We'll just stairs to go up in that corner. We'll swap those out later. Like a bathroom back here. It doesn't have to be too big. Bathroom back there. We can have like the computer area over here. And then like bookshelves, like the reading area over here. Like those will be like the stacks, and there'll be like a nice, I don't know, cozy reading situation in the center here. This is just like a layout to like remind me of like what's happening. And then there needs to be another bathroom upstairs for the kids, and I'll just have that like in the same corner as that. We'll have the children's librarian desk be in this area. So we'll just have children's librarian. We need a way to get up to here. That's gonna be a bit of a problem, maybe. Well, maybe not, because here, let me figure that out. Can I, like... I know it'll expand it. And I don't want that. Okay. What if we just made it its own little room? Oh, we can make this like an employees only, like a staff break room type area. And then this will be like the stairs up to the stacks or whatever. Up to the archives, I mean. So there's the children's librarian desk. We need like a half wall so that we can like, so that the kids don't like die or anything. We can have this be like a little sitting area, I feel, perhaps. That could be like a sitting area. We'll have bookshelves aplenty over here. Okay, well, no, we'll have the seating area over here, like up near the top of the stairs, scoot it over, of course. And then this can be like a little like play area, I feel, with like play stuff for children. And then, of course, some cozy reading business here for like kids to sit and chill. Alright. And then upstairs in the archives, it'll be strictly business with like books and I don't know, more books. We'll figure it. Alright, so that'll be that. That's just our little thing. Okay, so let's go ahead and start actually making this look nice, starting with the main circulation area. I'm gonna do this with counters. What counters should I use? It should look like pretty, like, not. We could do that. This front desk extension. Apparatus. So we could do that. I think that's a good size for that. And then we could do like a rounded outer corner. And then like that. And can we do like a little gate thing here so that only the employees can get through? We do that. Will that function? I need like a really like a skinny gate. Like a skinty gate. It's like a really like an outside gate. That is not it. This is really a garden gate. Very rustic. Construction gate? How about this one? I kind of like this one. And we can kind of just sink it into the wall. And hopefully they'll be able to use that. Okay, so that's the circulation area just set up. Now we need like a computer or something so that they can actually like check out books, you know? So we'll give them, ooh, shoot, what kind of computer should they have? We'll give them this, the all-in-one powerful PC. However, we do need to do a little bit of a trick with it. So we'll just copy this. Put that there. Put that there. Shrink that guy down. And I'll place him. And we'll do that twice, actually. Just so that there can be like 2 librarians chilling. And this one can be at a little bit of an angle. Oh, I need to shrink that bad boy a little bit more. And I'll shrink that one a little bit more too. Alright. Oh, I kind of want that. Wait, no. Undo. Oh, that's fine. Let's give them some stools to sit on. because it has to be like a bar stool type situation. They need back support because they are like working hard, seriously. So maybe like this one? No. I want one that like seems like I mean, this one looks like it could swivel, but it has like no back support, and I really want our wonderful library people to have the back support that they deserve, but also the swivel power that they deserve. So we are going to pretend that this swivels. Okay? We are going to use our imaginations, and we're going to say this one swivels. Okay, so technically only this, yeah, because that's like halfway inside the thing. So we do need to like, ugh. Okay, let's put this guy back in place. We will snap this to it, and we'll shrink it down, and we'll gosh. Darn it. Trying to get this to like clip as little as possible. But I fear that just won't work with this keyboard. Oh well. Alright, they're just gonna have to sit straight on as normal. Okay. So that's the basics. I feel like we need to clutter up the desk a little bit here. So let's go to our clutter category. We would definitely... Oh, sorry. Alright, just give me a second to like pull out some library stuff, and then I'll show me arranging it, okay? I've pulled out some stuff. The stuff in here I'm gonna try to use on the counters. The stuff over here is like to be used maybe later. I'm definitely not gonna use all of this stuff, but I'm just gonna like try to make it look like cute and everything, okay? So let's see here. I liked this because it like looked like something that they would like use to like decorate their space. Cute. Like there, and then like a stack like of books next to it. Like maybe things that are in the process of getting like checked in from the return bin. Tissues, maybe like over here for like anyone to use. This little organizer thing, maybe for that librarian. Like a little magazine display. for like people to look at. Maybe like 2 magazines. I feel like, ugh. I need to move this farther away. There we go, like that. So it's still like cool. And then maybe like these lady Whistledown society papers. Like these are like pamphlets or something. No. That this librarian was like looking at. I feel like maybe these papers wouldn't be there. Maybe like a little plant or something. I wish there was like a display of like bookmarks or something. We'll do that there. We'll get rid of this. We don't need that. Then like some more books that are being checked in. I feel like that will like do better. This will do better like the children's circulation desk. Because then we'll have like a little pet thing. Great. And then this like box here. Are there like purses? Bag? There's this Coach bag. It like doesn't look realistic though. Next. Dude. Book bag? Shoot. Storage? Miscellaneous storage? Okay, there's this backpack. I don't think that's like a librarian backpack type deal. I don't know. We'll just ignore that for now. I think that's good for clutter on the desk. I don't want it to be like too cluttered. This phone is good though, because there's that. And then I feel like we need some like shelves or something back here. That's why I had this out. I was thinking maybe like this back here. But then I was like, maybe not. I don't really like that. Let's go to surfaces and we'll do displays perhaps. We can do, because that looks kind of like a filing system. Maybe, or maybe that? No, don't like that. Maybe there's just like a straight up filing cabinet that I can use. So if I just search file. Oh, I like that. That's cool. And then there's this file cabinet. I like that file cabinet. I feel like this is good. This is good. This is good. And we'll do this like grayish brown one. Hold on. I need to place this into the corner there. Okay. And then we will finagle some more. I feel like that's good. I feel like that's a good amount of filing cabinets. And then we'll put these papers on top of there. And then this like box there. And those binders. And then I wish there was like a purse or something. But no. Bag. Again. There's this Coach Brooklyn bag. Man, I feel like there's like a pack or something that like has a purse, like a pack that I don't have that has like a purse, and like the best that I can do is this display looking Coach bag. Like, you get the idea. Like, they would like put their purse there. I don't know. We'll figure it out. That spot can be empty though. These CDs, I don't know. I feel like I want to use them for something. I don't know. I'll just put them over here for now. And we'll figure that out. And then this can go like here next to that. Why not? And then I feel like we need like a turn-in bin somewhere, like here or like here. Let's see, bin. Maybe like a mailbox. Like this is like the like that's the turn-in bin. Maybe I go back to basket. Maybe there's something in the basket that like, no, a box? Something that's like a box that could be, that could not be a turn-in bin. It's too bad that there's not just like a straight up book return box. It's like a chill box. Let's go ahead and take a look in library. No. Community items, no. All items, no. Back to function. Let's take it down to storage. Miscellaneous. That's a giant vault. It's another vault. These are lockers. It's a trunk. It's a little cardboard box. Dresser? No. A bookshelf? I feel like there's like a cart or something that maybe could be used. Well, this can definitely be used here, somewhere in here. But that would be a no. I think I might have to do like the mailbox idea. Just like using a mailbox as like a book return type deal. And we'll put the book return. So like, you know, like you can return a book like the thing, and you can also like return it outside the library if the library is closed. So we'll have this be the book return. It's just gonna like act like the Let's mailbox, but we'll pretend that like it drops into a little thing on the inside here. So let's go back to baskets and see if I can put a nice big basket here. I could do that and pretend it's like a return bin, and we'll just like make it look like there are like books in there. And we'll like cover up this laundry with like books, you know? So let's go to these bookshelf items. And we'll just raise some books up and cover the laundry, like I said. This will take a second, but we could do that. We'll do that. Yeah, so that's the return bin type deal. Is there like a... No. I feel like we can... We'll like pretend that this opens up and like the book and the books like fall through there. Alright, we're doing a little bit of pretending. That's cool. We like that. That is pretty awesome. Okay, so I feel like that's like the check-in. I mean, like the circulation desk all covered. I need to change this wallpaper actually, because I like high-key do not enjoy this wallpaper. I need something like pretty neutral though. I don't want like plain white walls though, because that is so boring. This is like, that's too fancy, that's too fancy, that's too fancy. Don't want anything too fancy. 2 stripes? No. This paint. We could do this like, it's kind of dingy though. That's also kind of dingy. But I feel like that's like kind of accurate. This is less dingy, but I feel like that's more of like the vibe that would be there. Like that, I feel, perhaps. There we go. I like that. We'll add some wall art later and swap out like the light fixture. But I feel like that's the circulation desk sorted for now. I'll just put this under here. Because like, why not? Okay, time for, like, I want to do like this little like entrance area. So I want to do like a nice rug here, because I feel like that would be good. Maybe like a nice circle rug. Ooh, that's pretty. So that's an option. What other circular rugs do we have? We have that. That's maybe like a nicer size. This is a mosaic. I do not want a mosaic. Alright, let's take a look at the swatches of these. I feel like that's cute. Or that. I feel like we can definitely use that somewhere, but I like this for the entrance. That's really cool. So we got book drop here. On this side, we can have I feel like those, I should have kept those shelves that I like deleted, because those would have been like really nice in my opinion. Surfaces? Displays? Is that where it was? Was it in displays? I fear not. Unless my eyes are going right past it. I feel like it's like definitely Dream Home Decorator though. Okay, let me just look at all the Dream Home Decorator stuff. Homer. Okay. Let me like try to find that. Because it was either Dream Home. Was it not Dream Home Decorator? Oh, it was. Okay. It is for sure right here. Can you hear that? The thunder is really... It's like majorly rainstorming right now. Oh. Okay. And these will just be like, I don't know, community resources and stuff. I'll want to cover some of that up so it's not all like same business. Or maybe instead we could do like a closed one next to it so that it's not as same. Why did I not think of that right away? I don't know. Okay, that's good. I feel like I want a plant on top of that too then. So let's get rid of that Dream Home Decorator Bee's Nest. And we'll go to the plants. We'll do like a cute little planty plant on top of that. Or, let's see. I like that. Like that, that's nice. Okay, nice little plant on top of there. Cool. Alright, and we'll get some stuff on the walls later. We'll deal with that in a bit. Let's tackle... Let's just tackle the bathroom next, just to get that out of the way. I feel like the entrance to the bathroom is gonna be over here, so let me get a door. And we'll just do that, like, bathroom door situation. No, not that one. This one. Yep, the one that is just... Oh my gosh. The one that is just bathroom. And we'll do that. Alright, let's get a light in there for now. And then we'll go back to this. Ooh, we definitely need to change the wallpaper and flooring. Let's do like a tile. Not like a fancy tile or anything. Just like a very basic tile. And then the walls will be... Should do tile as well. With like a tile trim. No, I don't like that. I do not enjoy that. Let's try this. That could work. Alright. Let's get some bathroom stuff in here. Can we do like a stall? Okay, like one stall will fit. Not sure if that's entirely functional. Maybe we just move it out one tile. Okay, and then we'll move this over. And then the sink will go here. Okay, so let's do that. Let's do a sink inside of a counter. I feel like that would work. And we'll just do like a very basic counter. I'll do this one. And go ahead and all placer. Get a little sink and a mirror. I like this mirror, and this is a nice one. Ta-da! Let's get a little sconce about that. Whoops. Man, I've been filming for a while. Let's put this light above it. Why not? And then we'll do, I hope that this works. It should. This is gonna look weird. Okay. Let's do paper towels. Yay, okay. We'll do this towel dispenser. We'll pretend that that's soap. And we'll put that, sorry, I know that the wall's like being crazy. Cool, I'll place that there. Put that there. We'll make that color. And then we gotta put like a trash can in this bathroom. No, where is a trash can gonna be? This one. And this one, and we will merge them together. But like, where am I gonna put it? Like, I feel like it should be like before you walk out. So I feel like perhaps right here. There we go. All right, I think that works for a bathroom. It doesn't need to be fancy. It's literally just a bathroom. Okay, and you know what? Let's actually just take this, copy this room, and put it up here. And that literally works. Okay. Let's do the desk section next. Yeah, the computer section. You know what? I feel like we need to like get this and get like a rate going as well. Like a nice. We'll do the same ones outside, and we'll do like some different stairs too. We'll do like some wooden stairs, but I feel like that's a lot better. Okay, so I feel like these desks, these school desks, can actually stay, but we'll just make it that many, and we'll just line them up. Some of them can be computers, and some of them can be like the research machines, I feel. And they'll be like these computers. And then we'll have two research archive machines over here. And let's get some very basic, not comfy desk chairs. Ta-da! And that's our little computer area. Yay! The only thing we're missing from the requirements is the chess table, but I'm gonna put the chess table outside. Okay. I think next item on the agenda is going to be the books, the bookshelves themselves. Okay. I have to decide what like types of shelves I want in this library. So let me find like some good options. Like we could do the book nook kits ones. We could do, yeah, we could do book nook kit. No, I don't think the Cubby Buddy is the way to go. We could do the academic bookshelf. I don't think Crystal Creations is the way to go. Or we could do the Towering Intellect. What do we think? I don't know, I'm kind of at a loss. Dude, this is actually maybe the most accurate to like an actual library, you know? So I feel like we're gonna go with those. Let's just find like a better like swatch here. Yeah, let's do this swatch. And I think we'll do the bookshelves this way. And we'll place them back to back, like in a real library. With, I'd say, fairly narrow aisles, because that's generally how they are. In a quote-unquote real library. I don't know why I'm saying quote-unquote real. It's how they are in real libraries. And we'll just have that be a single one, because then there's not going to be any room to get into the bathroom. And I could do like a little like hidden like seating nook over there, I feel. Yay, there's the bookshelves. You're only required to have 3 bookshelves for it to be a library? That is ridiculous. Okay. Let's find a little chair to put in the corner back there. Comfort. Living chairs. What type of chair? Maybe this one? Like this type? Yeah, like that chair. But probably not in that color. I feel like the blue. Well, got that green. That would work, I think. And then like a little side table there. like an itty bitty skinny little accent table. But like not that tall. Like a smaller, skinnier. I might have to shrink something down. Or not. See, that might actually be perfect. And then I would like to put a plant on it. I would like to put a little plant on it. Do this guy. Oh yeah. That's cute. Wow. I like that. That's nice. And we'll take this guy and we'll put it at the end of one of these rows here. So it's like, put your books back here, don't try putting them back yourself because you're gonna put them back in the wrong place type deal. Like, we'll put them back for you later. I like that, that's good. All right, and let's do like the main, like sitting and reading area. Obviously, not these armchairs because that's not it. We'll probably do the same ones because they would probably just like buy them like in bulk or whatever and use them around. So we'll do there. There perhaps. Yeah, I like that. And then we'll do like a little coffee table thing in the middle. It's gonna have to be sort of like in between. Like a nice in between size. Might have to take a big one and size it down. Like that. Put that in the center there. And actually, this might be perfect, but we will change the swatch so that it looks different. Is that floating? That looks a little bit like it's floating. I don't know. Like some angles it looks floating, some angles it doesn't. What if I... Yeah, if I... What if I did have a bit of it? And I just scooched these out slightly and sized up the rug in a major way. No, I don't like that at all. I'll just wait. Negative 0.2. No. Elevate 0.1. Oops. Where did did it like completely? Okay. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Never you mind. We'll put this basically empty book basket on it. And then we still have to like -0.1. Okay. Alright. And it disappeared. Why? Why? Okay. Let's see. Elevate. Cancel. I don't. Okay, I'm having a hard time with this. You know what? It's just gonna have to float a little. Like, who? Okay. Oh, whoops. Okay. 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 That actually worked. Sort of. Let's put a different book in that basket. There we go. Just to make it look a little something. Make it look a little something. I don't know. Let's put some additional seating like here. Like another like cozy business. Let's try to like, oh, it's like a matching love seat. Is there like a matching couch? There is like a matching sofa. Let's put a sofa there. And hang on, I kind of want to like change the color of the room. Ooh. That's like majorly cool. Let's get out of the rug. This one will have to be like a rectangle rug. Like that. Kinda like that. Is there one a little bit bigger? No, I actually kinda like that. That's like really cool. Let's get another one of these side tables from over here. And we'll put it on that side. We'll put it closer. And let's put that one there. And I'll figure out cluttering those up later. Alright, so this is the basic layout of the first floor. I think I'm going to take a break and come back tomorrow when I'm all refreshed. Well, it'll be tomorrow for me, but it'll just be like in a second for you. So I will see you guys in a moment. All right, welcome back. For you, it's been like a second, but for me, it's been like a full day. So it's the next day, and I'm just back to work on this library. Let's get started on the children's floor. All right, get started on the children's floor. Where should we start? Well, let's start at the children's library and circulation desk. Oh goodness. I'm just gonna take these counters here and use them as well. That would be, I think, good. building. It's too much. Anyway, I had a pretty full day today. I had to call my bank, so I was on hold with them for way too long, but things got figured out. And then I had to go to the DMV because I bought a moped the other day, so I had to do the whole title and registration business, which wasn't too bad. I know that like sometimes DMVs can be like a lot, but the DMV by my house is actually not bad at all, so I'm pretty happy about that. It was pretty painless. Plus I have a moped now, so I'm excited. It'll be nice for like going to work and stuff, so that I don't have to like use my car for that. I really wish that this could be angled without it being ridiculous, you know? And like cutting into the... What if I did that? It wouldn't exactly be functional. But I don't know. Here we go. And we'll put the frog up here too. What's this? Let's see. Miss Sheena's here. Just hanging out with... She's hanging out with us. I think a tissue box is a good thing to have too. That would be good. Kids get snot-nosed. What else? Maybe a little Simmy figurine. And this could be good to have somewhere. Marbles jar? It's empty, but that might work. What else? Cute little statue. Maybe. What else? What else? What else? Oh, that could be cute. And then like a little, like pencil cup thing, I think would be good. I'm pretty sure that's in this section somewhere. A little pencil holder. There should be anyway. Yeah. That's cute. That's cute. We'll do the little rabbit statue. No, the marble jar can go elsewhere. Maybe I'll stack up some kids' books on the counter. That could work. That could work. I like that. Or we could just do this display of books. Like a couple of book displays. It'd be nice, probably. There we go. Oh, the wallpaper. We'll have the same basic wallpaper, but we'll, you know, jazz it up with some decor when we get to that. I don't think we need like too much in terms of filing cabinets or anything. I'll just yank this and put a couple of these on the wall, and we'll get a phone because that is kind of important. There we go. I love how this is floating. That's so cool. Let's get rid of it. Alright, so I think that's that for now. Let's do books. Yeah, let's do books. I think we'll have like a kids section and then like a young adult teen section. So let's do like the teen section first. We'll do the same bookshelves from the adults, except we'll do like less. Wait. Oh gosh. Will that work? Probably not because of this counter. Shoot. Okay. New plan. What? Okay, why is that a different color? Oh, because of the lighting. Okay. Okay, there's the teen section sorted with that. I think the teens need their own little like computer and then sitting area. So I'll just grab some stuff to put up for their own little computer station. And then let's get them a nice little chair or something that they can sit in. I don't want to use the same chair as like upstairs. Should we do beanbag? Should we do like teal beanbag? Do you think that's like cool and teen-esque? What do you think? Yeah, I think those beanbags. And then this like poof that they can like sit on and read. Let's get them like a cute plant too. Ooh, or a lamp. A nice lamp right there. That could be cute. What about like a yellow floor lamp? Could be so cute. Yay! Alright, I like that. It's a nice little area for the teens specifically. Now let's get the kids' bookshelves. The kids' bookshelves are gonna be like shorter bookshelves, kind of smaller. Should we just go with these ones? Because that could definitely work. Or we could do no. I thought there was where is my mind? Where is my mind? I don't know, man. There's a toddler bookcase. We're not gonna do the Bright Eyes bookcase because that can't really snap together as well, I don't think. It's a kid-specific bookcase. Oh, we're gonna want... No. Okay, we're gonna want this somewhere for like toddler purposes. Okay, we'll do the kids this way. Ugh. The fact that they're snapping is... Okay. We're not gonna use those. But I want like a shorter bookcase, for sure. But it also needs to look like something that would be in a library. So not that. Not that. Ugh. No. Because it also has, like... No. No. Gosh darn it. I really want to be able to use these because they're like nice and short. These bookshelves are being a pain. Seriously. I just want some nice low bookshelves. Is that... Apparently that is too much to ask for. You know what? I'll just do the cube ones, because they're shorter. And they're... Wait. I'll do them in blue. And then I'll... For now. What if I did that? Just to like... to look at my back. Okay. Girl, you literally hit me with your tail. Sorry if you could hear her bonk in the mic. She thinks it's hers. Girl. Sheena is... She thinks the microphone belongs to her. Even though it doesn't. Alright, let me try to do some stuff. If I could see what I was doing, that would be awesome. She's... I love you, baby girl. Oh shoot, I need to flip these around. Whack me in the face with your tail, why don't you? Alright, so where did... There. What if... Alright. Can I... No, I'm just gonna have to do some book display things here. Unfortunately, oh, we already did that one. It's just gonna have to look a little funky, I think. And I think I'm just gonna have to, you know, accept that as just part of the deal, unfortunately. Which sucks. Ugh. Alright, we're gonna have that be there. Alright, time for the play area. Let's go to toys. We'll have this There's set. We'll have Marshy. We'll do the dollhouse, the castle. We won't do the castle, we'll do the smaller dollhouse. And we'll have a little toy chest there. And we'll put and some blocks. Ta-da! And a little rug. We'll do a cute rug. You do the dots rug. No. Do cookie one? You do this rug. Let's find a nice swatch. I kind of like the cloud one. That's nice. It's looking too big. Scale. 1.5. 1.3. Okay. I think that's good. Like a cute little play area. I like that. Oh, I need to put a door there. Yeah. Let's do, it's a toilet door. Let's do the icon list door there. Okay. We need a little general children's seating area. I'll do a little. You know what? I'm gonna move the bathroom door to there so that we can have like a kids area. Like a tiny little like seating thing for kids. What are the other swatches? We'll do a bear and a bunny. That's kind of cute. And a little rug for them. We could do what could we do? Do this rug, but what other swatches of fabric do we have? We could do ladybug. That's cute. Alright. Alright. Let's do a little story time area, I guess. for like toddlers. Could do a cute little rocking chair. And a little, like, and a little poof. For like a little, for like a mini story time area. And we could do like that rug for it. I think that would work. Let me adjust. And then, do I need to like, no, okay. That's fine. I think we'll do like a little, maybe like craft hobby thing. You could do like a kid's game table. Yeah. And then we could have a little activity table. We'll have 2 of those. And then we'll just have a little table there. What could... That could be a library table. The table? Oh. That's no bueno, I don't like that. Yeah, we'll have those. There we go. I think that's cute. Now let's do this employee room. We can have this be where they like leave their stuff. They could, yeah. So they could have lockers where they could leave their items. Maybe a little Table and chairs. Hang on. Can I like? There we go. Now they can go upstairs. A little table for them to like maybe have their lunch at. It'll just be a little folding table and some folding chairs. But they could have their like stuff there. You know what? We don't need those other two lockers. We'll like swap that over there. And we could like maybe have like a mini fridge and a microwave for them. And that could maybe be good. Like they can store their lunch in the mini fridge and microwave their lunch in the microwave. Or wait, no. I think a coffee maker would be better. Yeah. And that can be a little break room type deal. And now let's go up to here. First up, we need some lights. I'm gonna put like the actual lights that I'm gonna have in here and here. And I want the bare light bulb. I know I have. Yeah, the laundry day light bulb. Oh gosh. Oh, that actually came up in the roof. Okay, so I need to put a door here. Like an old. Yeah, like that. So we'll just put that there. And maybe that's like a little bit too. Okay. Let's find like some really old, dusty looking bookshelves. No. Like really ancient. Forbidden knowledge type stuff. This. Maybe these. Let's see. There we go. And then we'll have like old stuff here. Or just some like or no. Let's go to surfaces, displays. I want like a little pedestal type thing that I could put stuff on. No, not that. Not that. Maybe under accent tables. Perhaps under miscellaneous. Ooh, like that. Take a couple of those. That might be useful as well. Alright, let's go to decor and see what kind of old stuff we can get. Okay. I think we can have some weird museum artifacts tucked away up here. And then just some other stuff shoved in for the fun of it. Let's get some boxes. Okay. An bowling trophy, and then just a shelf with some stuff. Why not? And then we'll take chair, and we'll be like, maybe someone comes up here. To just like maybe sometimes some people just sort of come up here to just like chill out a little bit. Let me put some flooring and wallpaper up here. I think the flooring's gonna be like really old and knotted, and the wallpaper is gonna be like grimy and stuff. Okay, and then same thing up here. Okay, well, we'll pretend that it's up. Let's do a little, like, half wall or something. Because I feel like we need one. So that nobody... It's a little bit taller of a half wall. Yeah. Okay. That works. Yay! Creepy ominous. I guess now it's time to decorate. With like paintings and posters and stuff on the walls. I like that. Let's get started. Paintings and posters. Let's just pull some stuff. Ouch. Oops. What stuff is best for the kids area? I'll arrange it later, but I'm just pulling stuff out. Okay. That's good for that. Okay. This can work for above the computers in the research machine, I suppose. That's what I was looking for. The one from the book nook kit. Like the book prints. Let's change these swatches. Yay! I thought that yeah, that looks cool. I like that. Now we need like a larger art piece above there. Let's do 1.5. Okay. I feel like that works. Cool. Alright, and then back here we'll have some inspirational posters. Why not? That's cool. I like that. And then we'll do a little picture right above there. I think this could be like maybe the library's founder or something. Okay. Up. Let's arrange these. That one can go there. That one can go there. This one and that one. Figure out. But this. That could work. Do this motivational poster there. For this, we could do this one here, and then that one there, perhaps. And then we'll have some cute artwork there. Let's get another motivational poster. Let's get another motivational poster. And we'll put the cat one, the dog one together, and they won't be quite aligned because people rarely align things properly. Here we go. Let's put some decals. There we go. Some cute little decals. I like that. Sheena, I love you. I'm gonna do no artwork in there. And maybe some like creepy paintings in here. If my cat would. Honey baby, I need to be able to see. You're standing right in front of the screen. Bonk. Okay. Baby girl. Oh, she wants attention. So okay, sweetheart. I'm trying to do something here. I'm trying to do something here. I love you to pieces, darling. I love you forever and for always, my darling kitty cat. However, you are unfortunately hindering my work. Okay. Yes. Sit on the chair next to me. That is what the chair is for. There we go, some weird paintings. Alright. I think that's that for decor. I think it's time to do the outside now. Cool. Let's get some sidewalk pavers here. Masonry. Or stone. Is it under tile? Let's see. Now we need auditorium patio type area. Where we can put our chess table. And we will do just a couple of chess tables. Chess table. Chess table. Chess table. Because, of course, every library needs chess tables. Don't you know it? Yup. What else can be out here? Other activities? Yeah, let's do a little food stand. It's a university branded coffee cart. Is there like an unbranded coffee cart? This is a coffee cart. Okay. Ta-da! Coffee. And then we'll have some tables. For the coffee. Oh, wait, there we go. Ta-da! Other activities. I'm looking for the marble. There we go. There we go. It's cute. Hopscotch. Marbles. Cute, cute, cute. Outdoor activities. Oh, I want to get a picnic table. Maybe we'll only do like one official table for the coffee cart, and the rest will be just picnic tables. There we go. I like that. And let's get a little bit of a fence going here. I want it to be like a hedge fence. Good enough for that. Let's get some plants happening here. I'll get some shrubs going with some grass. Happening. Oh, nope, not that one. There we go. Some very nice. Let's get some lavender in the space. Can't believe I forgot about windows. What if I did these? No. That wouldn't work. These? No. I should have just done the windows right away. But no. I wanted to wait. I need skinnier windows. Ugh. I almost fell. Okay. Can't believe that I almost forgot about windows. That just goes to show how... I don't even know what it goes to show. It goes to show something, I guess. Yeah, I'm gonna have to arrange some stuff. on the inside. I have to move some things around. I think we can get away with. Hang on. The windows are gonna be a mess, but that's okay. I don't know what I'm doing. Fun fact about me, I'm really bad at building. So if this looks bad, don't blame me, okay? I'm actually gonna get rid of this window. And let me look at what the inside looks like with these windows now. Okay, so that's gonna have to go here. This is gonna have to go here, and this is gonna have to disappear. These are gonna have to go down, I guess. This is gonna have to go away, and that's gonna move over there. And this is going to disappear. And phone is gonna be all placed. Okay. Any other? Okay. That's gonna have to go. I can center that. This is gonna go here. The phone is gonna go there. These inspirational posters are going to move. And these are gonna go like that. Okie dokie. The windows are done, and they're gonna stay green because I do not care. Alright, I'm gonna cover up a multitude of wackiness with my favorite Band-Aid. Ivy. I love using ivy to hide my mistakes. I think it's so cool. That I can just I could just ivy it up. There we go. Covering up my problems with some ivy. Yes. Ivy fixes everything. Yay! Alright. Now I need some plants for the porch. Some potted plants that are gonna look really cool, I think. Actually, no potted plants. I think this is done. I'm just going to call it Willow Creek Public Library instead of Alright, I'm just gonna call it Willow Creek Library instead of Willow Creek Archives. I think it sounds a little bit nicer. And here it is. So let's give a little tour. This is the outside. And we have a path to the back where we have a coffee cart, some chess tables, a hopscotch and marbles for the kids to play, places for people to sit, and monkey bars for the kids to play with. Play on, sorry. And if we go inside to the first floor, we have the just general adult fiction and nonfiction and the computers. We have the circulation desk here, the main circulation desk, the book return, the shelves, a little sitting nook here, a bathroom, seating areas, some computers, and some research machines. We go upstairs, we have the kids and teens, we have another bathroom, a little story time corner, the kids' shelves, the teen section, A little computer for the teens over here with their own little seating area. The children's librarian's desk. Some activities for the kids and some toys. A little employee break room, I guess. And then all the way up at the top, we have some older books and just some storage and stuff. All right. So that is my renovation of the library in Willow Creek. Thank you so much for coming along to watch me renovate this. Okay, if you want this lot, my gallery ID is staggofdestiny with 2 G's. It's down in the description so that you could just search for me and then grab this and then shove this into your game. But once again, thank you so much for coming along on this library renovation journey. I'm eventually going to, like I said at the beginning, renovate all of these other buildings as well. So make sure to subscribe so that you can see it when I upload it. All right, bye.